Hello there.
Well, hello there, sir. Welcome to our illustrious little island here.
Hello. And have you been up to that big mountain off in the distance yet?
The mountain is what we're going to be working on. I'm a miner, and my sister's a baker, and we're planning on building our little industries here.
James Grimes, trash man. Howdy do.
Oh, a trash man. You know, we have need of a garbage man ourselves. Wouldn't you think so, Haley?
Oh, absolutely. Honestly, that's probably a position top tier that we actually need.
We would be probably interested in working with someone of your stature, as long as you don't mind dealing with the day-to-day, well, you see, we don't particularly like law enforcement around here.
Can't say I'm very fond of them myself.
Well, that's fantastic. You see, I believe that as a working man, you should be entitled to get paid for the things that you do, especially when disposing of such things like, you know, garbage and such. You know, no one ever thanks the garbage man for doing such a vital thing.
It warms my heart to hear someone like you say that. It does.
I say we can work this mountain together. This mountain will be a glorious dump for many of your dealings, and we might even be able to work together with some of our, let's say, like, you know, sometimes some people are greedy and they hold on to way too many things when it ain't necessary for them to keep all that to themselves, Jimmy. So me and my sister like to sometimes, you know, help them by helping them give back to the people. And sometimes I might need a place to hide that stuff. And I can't think of a better spot than the garbage. Who goes through garbage anyway?
Very few people. Very few people, as it would be. Well, how about this then? How about I go searching up in the mountains for a good old place to dig a big old hole? See where we get started.
No, certainly. If you find anything, you let me know.
You know, Jimmy, I'm really happy. Well, me and my brother Daley, we're very happy to, you know, share this beautiful mountain with you.
It's been a pleasure making both of your acquaintances. I think we're gonna find some good business prospects up here.
Absolutely. Now, anything you need, Jim, you come see us, okay? We take care of people around here. Me and my sister, we're building ourselves an organization, and we take care of those who take care of us.
All right, well, first thing that we're gonna need a sign. You know, this is not gonna be a safe island to be traversing. Not gonna need no slipping jimmies, if you know what I mean, unless it's us.
I know what you mean. All right, well, I'm gonna try to get some food. So, Jimmy, if you need any, you know, anything like my brother said, Daley said, come see us. We'll take care of you. If you take care of us.
Listen, you two need anything? You come to Jimmy. I'll be up on that hill. I'll be watching.
Yeah, go ahead and get your tent set up and start claiming you some land, Jimmy. See, that's how you make friends.
I think that went really well. I gotta take notes. I'm taking notes, brother. I'm taking notes.
Oh, you know how to do it. You'll be just fine. You have my full confidence. I want you to stay the kindness that you are. I don't want to corrupt that, because you're going to be the face of the industry.
I'll just welcome in with my, you know, beautiful teeth that our mother gave us, my charisma, my art, and then of course the pies. Can't forget the pies. Of course,
you can't forget. Don't forget. You gotta make me some of them Mama's cooking cupcakes.
I just, you know, you gotta give me a little bit, and you'll, of course, brother, you'll have the first cupcake.
Because I'm sure Mama gave you that secret recipe. She only passes it down to the female line. She didn't tell me what it was.
She did. I got it in my back pocket. But it can't spoil it. Can't spoil that one. So, brother, go. I'm gonna make some food for us. Hi, I brought friends.
Oh, did you?
I did. I did exactly what you asked.
We're gonna work with them, and then we'll figure things
all right.
out there.
Richard, Kenny, this is my brother Daley. We're twins.
Oh, I thought you said he was a minor. He looks a little bit
he is
older
a minor.
than I thought.
We're working on the mining situation. Like everyone else, we're establishing ourselves first.
Oh,
God,
mining.
because I was over there getting bit by mosquitoes by myself, and it was terrible.
You were bit by mosquitoes?
Yeah, I got bites everywhere. Check out my right arm. You see all those bumps? I'm gonna be itching for weeks.
Well, hopefully you don't got nothing like, malaria or something like that, some kind of infectious or something.
No. I'm not allergic to anything like that. My friend Chuck, on the other hand, I think he's got all kinds of allergies.
I'm not. I don't know. Not that many allergies, just a little bit, ragweed.
It definitely is one of the weaker ones, If survival was gonna weed people out, all of his allergies and stuff, he'd be dead probably like 3 days.
I would not. No, I'm strong. My blood is strong. Everything about me is strong. Don't listen to him. He embellishes the truth for Chuck.
Okay.
I see.
All right. And so what are you two gentlemen exactly looking to get yourselves involved in?
You see, we used to be 2 of the finest mall cops our city had ever seen.
I'd love to be involved in a can of Mountain Dew, maybe like a hot sandwich somewhere under a fan, handing out tickets or citations to punk kids who are slobbing all over themselves inside a beautiful mall.
Oh, so you guys have ambitions to be part of law enforcement?
Well, I mean, it's not off
We've
the
only been
table.
security guards so far, so, if it pays, we protect and serve.
Well, now security is something that I definitely, me and my sister Haley are both looking for some kind of security. We're not exactly the type that, necessarily like the prying eyes of the law, if you get what I'm saying. We kind of like our own privacy, and we don't want people walking around getting into our business.
Well, she already said something about taking over the world, so.
It kind of
Sure. I pee in the shower all the time, and that's what we're talking about. I can't break all kinds of rules.
She means cupcakes, of course. The cupcake empire is what she wants to take over.
Excuse me, yeah.
Look at this face. He's going to be on the cover of Bakery International in no time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Listen, my skills range from anything to anything because I was one of the best mall cops. And as a mall cop, you understand, we're trained for everything. There's no more qualified person to accomplish any task you need than a mall cop.
Fantastic. I think maybe we could work something out if you two boys want to set up shop around here. We'd be happy to have some security. We're both. We're building it actually. Right here is where our stand we're going. We have ourselves it's me, it's my sister Haley, who you've met, and then we have Jimmy the Garbage Man is also here as well.
Oh, I like Jimmy the Garbage Man already.
Jimmy the Garbage Man. I felt like you embellished a little bit there, Miss Haley, about what you had going already. I felt like that was already a town or a city, that we were going to be able to put our feet up for a while. We'd labor into the forest.
Do not ruin this for me. I can't go back there. I'm not getting swarmed by mosquitoes, for God's sake.
I mean, there is food.
We have butterflies here. I don't know about no mosquito. Have you seen a mosquito, Haley?
I have not seen one mosquito on this land.
Well, there you have it, boys. Mosquito-free land just for you.
Mosquito-free, Chuck.
Like Disney World all over again.
You could play in the sand. You could go swimming. You could go up the mountain and pretend you're the Dragonborn if you want to.
What about Santa's reindeer? Please tell me you don't.
Oh, Santa comes here all the time. He vacations here.
Can you tell him to get his reindeer under control then when he comes?
He gets kind of cranky when you start telling him what to do with his reindeer. That's one thing that I don't recommend that you talk to Santa about, because he gets real irate about that.
All right.
Chuck, this guy knows Santa, okay? Do not fucking blow this for me.
So, what do you guys say?
Yeah, what do you say, Chuck?
I give it 2 thumbs up. We're in, hell.
All right,
Oh,
here
welcome.
is some food.
I got a lot of plastic corn, tomatoes, pumpkins.
Yeah.
Which one of you doesn't have a problem killing fluffy things?
Me. I got no problem stabbing anything anytime.
That's fantastic, because my sister here is looking for a man that can kill fluffy things.
That's right. Big, strong man. And Kenny, I see that in you.
Yeah, that's all over me. I got big, strong man all over me.
Yeah, you don't worry about any rules or regulations. Just find animals and butcher them and bring the meats back to my sister.
Well,
You got it, boss.
He's doing that. What else do y'all need? I mean, I'm suited for anything.
I mean, we do need a builder, and I mean, Daley, look at the muscles on him. He's big, strong. He could build a house, a big house.
Well, he could do that, or he could farm to help get you some more vegetables that you might need for your bakery business, Haley.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Oh, you don't like farming? Is that what I understand you just say right there?
I never farmed a day in my life. I was in the
Oh, never farmed it. Oh, yeah.
I mean, kicking people out of Hot Topic, stopping loiterers in the food court,
Well, then you food court, then you understand the value of food.
Well, yeah.
Well, you understand the value that could bring to our fine establishment here then. We might need you to go collect a whole bunch of corn and vegetables and such on this island that we're on. Basically, look at them like you're kicking them off the island because they loitering.
What about that guy that looked like a priest? He looks like a farmer.
Hey, since you're going to do your security job here, why don't you go grab that man and bring him over here and we'll have a chat with him.
Hey, get over here. You. Who are you?
What? Huh?
Just wandering around loitering. Why haven't you started a farm yet?
I'm not a farmer.
And I'm not a survivor. Technically, I'm a mall cop, but here I am trying to survive.
Are you surviving?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do then?
I'm loitering. What are you doing?
You're a loiterer?
Yeah.
Get out of my mall. Sorry. Hey, come back. We might have use for you. What do you do?
I do a little bit of everything.
The kids used to say, I do a little bit of everything in the mall all the time. I was like, what are you here for? What are you doing? Oh, a little bit of everything. You know what that normally means? Trying to steal. Are you trying to steal from this here, Mr.
Daley Slasher.
Daley Slasher? Are you trying to steal from Mr. Daley Slasher?
That doesn't look like he has much things to steal, to be honest.
Are you talking bad about what he has already?
I wouldn't say bad. Just the lack of.
I like you, Richard. You're doing a damn good job of that. I like how your interrogation tactics here.
Sharks.
See, now that's what I'm talking. That's the kind of man that I'm looking for. The one who is not afraid of throwing another human being to sharks. I like that. What's your name, pal? What can we do for you?
My name is Padre Rock.
Do you like rocks, Padre Rock?
I used to mine a lot, yeah.
It just so happens that we're trying to build a nice mining business here. If you're curious about looking for some employment.
I mean, I don't got a job.
And how do you feel about law enforcement?
What law enforcement?
Exactly. Consider yourself hired. So why don't you just set up somewhere around here and we'll all start working on a mining system here. We're trying to get our first building made right now. This first building is what we're going to all congregate to. Kind of like a commune together. We're going to build ourselves some workshops and get all that going together. Has anybody got any problems with that?
No, I have no problem with that. I could do some of that building thing, but maybe go around find you a farmer.
Sounds fine with me. Why don't you come over here, Mr. Richard? Mr. Richard, why don't you use some of this wood right here, and you can start building us a nice plot.
I've got a chopping wood.
Oh, we do not have a wood chopper.
Maybe some carpentry or something.
Absolutely, yeah. We could definitely use a good carpenter if that's what you'd like to dive into.
Let me do that.
Security would be your primary profession, however, here with us.
Right, yeah. But you can't secure anything if there's nothing to secure.
That's right.
Oh, hello.
Howdy ho. I wanted to come over and officially introduce myself because I've been seeing a lot of traffic coming through my property over to here. And so I figured there might be some people over here.
Oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. Omega. Well, I'm Haley Slasher, and this is my twin brother, Daley Slasher.
How do you do, madam?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. How are you doing today?
Quite well, quite well. We got the smell of nice meats cooked. Well, I'm sorry, vegetables cooking right now, and we're building up our place of business here. We're gonna be doing mining, and Haley gonna be cooking our cupcakes, and this is our associates Kenny and Richard. How about yourself, madam? What are you intending to do here today?
Oh, I'm hoping to set up a mine, and maybe some sort of dump situation. I don't know yet. I heard you might be getting into mining yourself. Your sister was telling me a little bit.
I prefer the comfort of the deep dark and the mine shafts. I do indeed. We also met a fella named Jimmy the Garbage Man. He's also going to be dealing with trash. We figured that with the mine shaft and digging deep down in the mines, he could store his, we could mutually benefit from one another.
Yeah, I mean, I think we might be able to figure something out ourselves here too. Sharing the same mountain and everything. We're bound to butt heads in the mine at some point.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely enjoy the idea of working together with you. How do you feel about law enforcement and laws and regulations from the government?
I think rules are meant to be bent a little bit.
And I mean, have you ever felt like sometimes the rich folk like to just put stuff nice out in the window and they expect you not to do nothing about it? Like they kind of rubbing it in your face a little bit, like how wealthy they are. Does that ever bother you?
Oh, absolutely. Have you ever heard of the tale Robin Hood?
Oh,
yeah. It's our favorite story growing up together.
I very much agree with Robin Hood. Take from the rich, give it back to the poor.
I don't know about you, but I'm quite sick of these billionaires always trying to tell us how to live our lives. So me and Haley, we grew up with nothing. We're not going to put up with any of their bullshit going forward.
Oh, amen, brother.
I don't see much of a problem here. Omega, if you want to join our fine community here, you're more than welcome to. And if you feel like you want to move a little bit closer to the community, you go right ahead.
Oh, I will probably expand out this way then.
If we start working together, we should set up like a barter system, because we're going to build a bridge that's going to connect to the mainland eventually. May or may not have a toll depending on the situation at hand, but...
Well, Daley, I think we're going to get along quite well here. We seem to have a lot of the same ideas. I was thinking about building a bridge at some point myself, tolls and all. Obviously, people not living on this side of the bridge don't get the toll, but, we'll figure this out. I think we'll make great neighbors.
And we definitely want to take care of our neighbors here.
Oh, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Well, it was very nice meeting all of y'all. I'm gonna get back to my hole.
Don't be a stranger now. You come on by anytime.
I won't. It's very nice meeting all y'all.
Once Haley has some sweet tea, we'll hook you up with some of that. Now, this is looking real nice here, Richard. It would be wonderful if I could see you. I must have something in my eyes that makes you completely unable to have any kind of sight upon you.
I'm be honest,
that's what the kids at the mall always said. They never saw me coming.
I can smell his ugly a mile away, Daley. It's probably best for the both of
Shut
us.
up, you curly-haired. I mean, yeah.
Did you have one of them motorbikes? What do they call them? Like a Segway? Did you have one of them when you was doing your
I
job?
had a sticker on it too, because I was like, I went like a year without Hot Topic being wrong.
When I first met him, he said he only got a gold star. That's it.
It's not just any gold star. It had a little smiley face on it and a little wink on it, and
Yeah,
there was
keep
a little hat
rabbit
on top of the star.
keep rabbit in it.
A gold star? Well, we're gonna have to do it better than that. How about a diamond star?
Yeah. Diamond star.
Diamond Star was your name on it. Oof.
A diamond is harder.
My name, not Kenny. Kenny, you spent so much time in the food court. Like, in fact, I thought you were loitering.
There was a lot of action to be had in the food court, I tell you what.
I'm sure there was.
Hey, brother! I brought a new friend.
We need her to sign the papers before she can talk to the boss. Like.
Wait, what? When does this role apply?
I'm just making sure, the waivers.
Well, first, before she, I wanted to just show her the land,
The waivers, though. I'm not talking about those papers. I'm talking about the waiver.
In case something were to fall on them and damage them, Haley.
What's your
Wait,
name?
what?
My name is Lilith. You can call me Lily.
Okay, Lily. Just so we don't have any formal paperwork yet, but I need you to repeat after me. I, Lily.
I, Lily.
Hereby not. Hey, put that bow and arrow down.
Sorry, I was just making sure she said all the stuff.
Okay, it's I, Lily, do hereby hold no ill will.
I, Lily, do hereby. I'm sorry. What exactly is this for?
Just in, before you can talk to Mr. Slasher.
We're the security
make
guys.
We're
We're making sure
security guys.
everything's kosher.
Okay. I, Lily, hold no ill will
Towards the Slasher family.
towards the Slasher family
Or Slasher Incorporated.
or Slasher Incorporated
And any bodily harm that may befall me while I'm on their property.
and any bodily harm that may befall me while I'm on their property
Do I officially not hold against them?
by not officially hold against them.
And will not try to sue their pants off.
I will not try to sue their pants off.
Okay, wonderful. I think this is a legal verbal agreement we've made.
I thought there was no laws here.
Well, this is Slasher land.
Well, technically, there is no laws here.
What they're trying to say is that we're trying to set ourselves up as a society here. It doesn't have to. We like our privacy, and we don't want any outsiders coming here and trying to dictate to us foreign laws and such. You know, you understand. It's just a precaution.
It's also a construction site. You know, there's a lot of moving pieces. You might, people get hurt on construction sites every day.
So Lilith she's actually an amazing farmer.
Oh, you don't say. Well, that does perk my interest quite a bit there, Lilith. We do need us a nice farmer here.
Mm-hmm. And so, Lilith, the thing you told me about the experiments, you will be able to do whatever experiments here as well.
I see. I mean, I am interested in that.
What kind of experiments are we talking about?
I came to this land because where I lived previously, I did have a little bit of trouble with the law. I was banned from performing any further experiments in my laboratory. I think, at the risk of you calling me crazy like all of them did, I think that all of the plants around here each have their own unique little personalities.
Oh,
I think they're all deserving of life and love and further study.
I don't think that's crazy at all. What do you say, Daley?
I say that if you're looking to keep the prying eyes of the law away from what you're wanting to do, we're building a nice mine shaft that's going to go deep down underground. And we're going to be able to do a lot of our
Don't get stung.
interesting activities out of sight and out of mind, if you understand.
I mean, that really piques my interest, to be honest.
See, Lilith, I told you you'll like it here.
We're a family. You know, we're all looking out for each other, and we come from a poor background, me and Haley do, and we just decided, we ain't gonna take that no more from these people, and we just gonna take what we want and do what we like.
Well, I love that.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, Liz. Don't you love freedom?
I do love freedom.
Well, then this is
Hey,
the place for you, right here. We need a farmer,
Exactly.
and you have a need for secrecy. We'll establish you a nice laboratory down inside the mine shaft so you can go in there and do whatever shenanigans you want to get up to. And then when the po-po show up, we got a way to seal that up. We're going to be doing that with some trash from Jimmy the Trash Man. Why don't you go get your tent and make sure you pick up your claims and come over this way?
All right, I'm gonna take a look around and then I'll go grab my things.
Good job, Hayden.
So-
You found a farmer. This is great. This is going to be beautiful for our front business.
Yeah, and she wants to get into cotton, wheat, rice, and berries.
Good. We already have someone that's looking into wanting to be a tailor, so they could use that cotton.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
I got some information.
Oh yeah. What's that?
I just got done. Yeah. What's up? Hey. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, we have a very important question. Where the fuck is the bridge going?
Well,
That is a good question, actually.
Where the fuck is this bridge going? Because I don't know what's happening.
Repeat after
Hey.
me real quick.
Yeah.
I, K. Wells,
I, K. Wells,
am not a law enforcement official in any sort of capacity, way, or manner.
am not a law enforcement officer in any law capacity or manner. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Nor do
by
I intend
to
ever bring a lawsuit.
to bring an officer.
No, a lawsuit.
Oh, to bring a lawsuit.
Against Slasher Incorporated or the Slasher family.
Against Slasher Incorporated or the Slasher family.
Slasher
So
Industries.
did an accident
Industries.
happen while I am
It's industry.
Industries, not
Slash
corporate.
industry.
Slasher Industry?
Yeah.
Oh, the Slasher
Should an
Industry.
accident happen while I'm on their property?
Should an accident happen?
So help me, whatever deity I believe in.
So help me, whatever deity I praise.
There you go. Okay, we're good.
All right. So Lilith brought her friend K. Wells.
Okay, so
okay, well,
this is your.
awkward.
Is he also a farmer as well? Is he gonna be joining you on the farm?
He's a tree expert and a carpenter.
How does he feel about law enforcement and laws and regulations?
I don't really like law enforcement. I don't like it when they snoop around for no particular reason.
And that's why I have security on the premises, because we don't like snoopers either.
You gonna tell them about the church? Okay.
Oh yes, I'm building a church. Thinking of building a church where anyone.
We were telling Haley all about the spacious basement storage in the church. How unlikely
Oh yes.
a police officer would search.
Right, you're saying like where the church would have a domain to its own resources outside of law, is what you're referring to, correct?
Yes.
It'd be religious rites and such.
Yes, just religious goods, meant for goers of the churchgoers.
No, I like that. That's a good idea.
The church is also a great way for a tax exemption.
This is
That
true.
is very
This is true.
I
like
think it would
that.
be a good way to cover some stuff up because, like, why would they question a church? You know what I'm saying?
No one checks inside the sarcophaguses.
That's right. So why don't you, what is this church dedicated to? What's it about? Tell us more.
It's dedicated to the preservation of trees and the environment.
What is it really, though?
Really, it's about trying to keep things away from prying eyes. Maybe moving certain goods in and out. Maybe.
We are an industry, so you're not. Are you actually really dedicated to the preservation of trees?
To a certain extent, but not so hard that I would be completely opposed to industry.
From what I'm hearing from you about this church would be probably dedicated to removing the old growth and planting new growth, like a rebirth experience. The old must die and the new give way to the new, like those beautiful old growth trees in the background there. They've been on the earth far too long. Now we need to put them to use to define chairs and tables.
Yes, that sounds like a perfect idea.
I like this a lot. Let's set this up, and you could establish your basement system as well for our other products.
Very good. Lily, good job. Good job.
Follow me.
Come
Okay,
here.
I'll show you what the farm is going to be as
Where
well.
do I drop all of these? Where do
Yeah,
I put all
follow
this?
me.